Hello guys and welcome back to Tenacious Trading Group. So today overall price was a little bit funny, if I'm not going to lie to you. It wasn't the cleanest sort of price action. However, we just follow SBS, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We follow our market structure and we follow our SMAs. So based off my one hour time frame, which is my higher time frame, we can see that we actually have an SBS where this is my 1, this is my 2, this is my 3. Price is already swept for 5, and potentially price now wants to push back up. Obviously we've already tapped into an area of interest, which is my last down up movement, so there's always a chance that price is going to react from this area here. However, when we go down to our 5-minute time frame and I just reset the charts, technically price is stuck in a range between this low and this high. So it's very easily done to get caught with the internal structure. But if you just follow what structure is doing internally, then we took out this high, we took out this low, we took out this high. So right now, in terms of structure, internally, this is my protected low, and internally this is my weak high. So I am now going to only focus on this area here. So when I went down to my 1-minute time frame, we can actually see how price closed below and it has failed to take out this high. And if I just let price play out, okay, perfect. So we end up taking out our internal high, but also we took out our protected internal high, or we just took out our previous high that we came from in terms of the range. So when I clear my charts now, I can either draw my thing from this high to low, or I can draw it from this high to this low. So I actually use this area here, and when I went down to my when I went down to my 1-minute time frame, we do have SBS. So on the 5-minute it doesn't look that great, but we do actually have SBS where this is my 1, this is my 2, this is my 3, just waiting for a sweep. Okay, so we get that sweep, so 4, and also now I'll be looking for my 5. You can also say we have SBS here, where this is my 1, this is my 2, this is also my 3, and also you've set now for 5. So in terms of SBS from these two areas, you get it. And if I'm just going to narrow down I can use this area here, but I just want to refine it. So technically, where's my last down up movement? This is my last down up movement, which is also a unmitigated move origin, and also we have SBS within that unmitigated move origin. So on live, as you guys already knew, I wasn't looking to get in straight away. Right, there's no confirmation that price wants to go up. That's number 1. Number 2, price is now below my 200 SMA. And number 3, we haven't respected bearish order flow. So why am I now trying to just get in on the first possible bounce? I'm just going to wait, let price do its thing, and I'm going to react to what the market gives me. So when we let price play out, so initially here, for those of you that know SBS, you would know that normally the double bottom or double top are the reversal pattern, and that's the first cause to help you potentially get in. But however, in this case here, we actually formed another double bottom. So we ended up taking our early buyers, but we had a low, a high, a low. So now, if you see that over and over and over and over again, you'll potentially start looking for a potential trade. And even within this area of price action, we had SPS again, where this is my 1, this is my 2, this is my 3, 4, 5. I know it doesn't look like SBS, but remember, SBS is just a sequence. We don't just get in straight away. We still have to look for other things before we look to get in. And my entry was just after price took out, came above the support level. So if I get my indicator, it'll be much more easier. So you can see how if we zoom back in time, this is an area of support and resistance, where at one point price became support, and then at one point price became resistance. So when I saw that this was a key level and a level where potentially price would like to bounce from, and how we got above our SMAs, I just said, you know what, why not? Why not? If I lose this trade, I'm only going to lose X amount, and I live to trade another day. And for those of you that know trend lines, we also had a trend line break over here. So there are many variables that you could have used, and we even had RSI. Probably not the cleanest one, but I will classify this as an RSI as well. And let me just put my long position tool. I just have my stop below here, just in case price wanted to sweep something or tap into something. Give it a bit of room. Targeted a 2R, and I'm gonna just buy there. Stop below there. And then when we let price play out, price ends up doing a beauty for us. And that was my trade. There's not much to it. All I done was just follow my rules, identify a zone, identify SPS, identify an area of interest, identify price switching in order flow, and identify the SMAs. And that's all I done. And you guys can see how price switched from being below the SMAs to now being above. We respected that support level, and price continued to make higher highs and higher lows. And then eventually, if you understand that this is my protected low, and we understand that this is my weak high, price should run this high, and that's what it done over here. And obviously, if you let price play out, we finally close above it. So now we have our new zone, and this will now be my new protected low. And now we'll start to look for trades within this zone to potentially take us higher, guys. And that's it from me today. Always remember that victory belongs to the most tenacious, and wherever you are on the road, I'm wishing you guys a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. See you guys tomorrow. Ciao.